Hello again, folks. I noticed in the comments that Betsy Doodle asked if I would do a tutorial for these butterflies that I made. And yes, indeed I will. I thought about doing it anyway, but they're so simple. And yeah, so let us begin. You need a piece of paper. I haven't tried it with anything that is really thick, so this is just from a paper pad. A 6 by 6 inch, and it's, you know, it's not really thin, but it's not card either. So we start by folding it in half, corner to corner, which I will do. I'm going to use my bone folder as well, and again onto the other side, so that we're effectively cutting it in half. There we go. So we've done a fold this way and the same that way. Next we're going to fold in half over the top. Okay, so like that, and the same again, turn it round. I'm trying to be as neat as I can be. Okay, so we've got folds like this. I don't know if you can see them, but you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 triangles there. Right, now what we want to do is push in the triangles from the sides and sort of pull out the ones at the front. So I'm going to try and do it so you can see. So I'm keeping this triangle at the front here and pushing those ones down, and I'm going to do the same at the back. There's probably a technical term for this, but I don't know it, and I'm trying to go slowly so you can see what I'm doing. So I've got the triangles, that's what it looks like underneath. Triangle at the front and at the back, and there we go. Alright, so that's what it looks like underneath if you're not sure. And right, now I'm going to fold this in half. There is already a mark there. And this is the long side here. I'm going to hold that. And I'm just going to round off this corner here with a pair of scissors. And you don't really need to do anything fancy. Just make it look a bit more like a butterfly. So you can see I've cut off the corner. Right, let's open it out. And now you want to take one of the flaps, take the right hand flap, and you're going to fold it, but not right down on the centre line. Okay, you're going to come out a little way from the centre. So there's my centre line. I don't know if you can see it down here. And I do it just so that it sticks out a tiny bit from the edge of the side of the triangle down here. Okay, so something like that is what I do, and repeat on the other side here. So not down the centre, just slightly off the centre, so you've got that sort of I don't know, it looks like a ladybird wing. That's the way I would describe it. Okay, so we've taken one, folded it down, taken the other one, folded it down, and it's just slightly sticking off the side of the paper there. Right, next we're going to take this bit here, which is the back, and we're going to roll it back. So don't hold it too tightly at the front and things, because the way these stand up is because of it's sort of curled round, it's not flat. So you just want to pull up the back. I'll try and show you so you can see what I mean. I'm going to just fold it back like this, roll it back. Okay, and so it sticks up about that much, because you're going to fold that over. Okay, so, and you see what I mean, it's not quite flat on the back. I'm going to fold it here, and at the same time I'm going to just pinch it together. Now with mine, that will stay like that. That's your butterfly finished. I did cheat and put a little blob of glue under mine because I didn't want it to unravel. Okay, so there's the butterfly. Not bad from one piece of paper. And then you can decorate it like I did. I've put bling all around the outside and some flowers and jewels. And this one, if you saw my previous video, has got 2 tiny vintage style tags and a little mini journal. So yeah, simple, simple. I did notice that you've got this kind of area here which is white. So if I undo this to show you, what I did or would do is, when you've got your piece folded like that, you could put some distress ink or something, or colour, across here and down here, so that when you fold it back up, I suppose I could do that actually. Let's get some purple. Oops, I've lost my sponge. But if you wanted it to look less white, because with the best will in the world, doesn't matter how accurate you are at folding, you always get, the paper can never fold exactly upon itself. There's always going to be a very slight edge that sticks out, which if you don't want to see, you can ink around. Right, let's try again. So if we were folding this, oh yes, we're folding it like this into corners, and then we folded it down here and here, so you can see like you haven't got the white there anymore, and you haven't got the white here anymore. I've forgotten what I was doing. Folded those, and then this back bit goes up and over the top like that, and that I think looks a bit better because you're hiding the white edges. Okay, simple. Right, I think I'll just do one more, and then you can just so that you get the hang of it. So we're folding it in half. Try to get this beginning bit as accurate as possible so we don't have too much white hanging out. So diagonally fold it in half, corner to corner, open it out, turn it round, do the same again to the other corner. Oops, that's not very good, Stephanie. Look what you're doing. Okay, so we've folded it corner to corner and corner to corner, and now we're going to fold it in half across the width, both directions. So we've done it that way, and I'm going to do it the other way. And at this point I'm going to ink it, so I'm just going to ink this bit and this bit, and I think I shall use some ice spruce. I don't know if it goes, but you don't have to do that, but it just, to me, it just, I don't like to see the white folds of the paper when it's folded. Right, that will do. Let me just clean that before I have an even bigger mess on my hands. Right, so here we go. We're going to use these ones and keep those to the front. So fold it back, so you've got a triangle at the front and the same at the back. So you've got a kind of cone shape going on, pyramid shape, like that. Fold those wings down. If you want to, you can give it a helping hand. That doesn't look very neat there, does it? Right, now we're going to fold it in half. And I'm going to keep the long side here on the left, and I'm going to round off my wings. Oops, all of them. Like that. And then we're going to fold the wing down. Now, not down to the centre. This is the centre line where my nail is here. So we're not going to go right down there. We're going to go... Have I done this right? Why does that look like... I did it the wrong way around. That's right. Point down. That's where I'm going wrong. Point down, and then that's it. There's the centre line. You just want to come down slightly off at the bottom here, just slightly off the edge. And the same with the other wing here. So just bring it down slightly off the edge. And then we're taking this piece and we're rolling it back up to the top. Let it poke over enough that you can fold it over, and that will hold it in place. And then just, it will bend easily because you've got folds there already, and then just give it a little fold like that, and there you go. Really is simple. Hope you have fun making them. Let me see them, and yeah, they're free for you to decorate as you desire. Speak to you again soon, folks. Bye for now.